WWE needs new creative. They need new creative. Every show is the same show.
Triple H has been telling the same story for 6 years straight. This has to be a joke. If you guys think about it, the Bloodline storyline has been the main story in the WWE for 5 to 6 years straight.
And these main storylines all have something to do with a group. And this has been a huge problem for me for the past couple of years.
You have to hire real writers to give us a good show, man. It's that simple. Like, Triple H is a wrestler. He has no background in writing stories, of him writing shows. You know, I can play football, right? I can be in the NFL for 20 years. That's not going to make me a good manager. That's not going to make me a good coach. For some reason, it's like his job is so secure. He could do no wrong. He's good at promoting. I'll give you that. He always says, this is the best WrestleMania. And then we get the worst WrestleMania we've ever seen. This is the best Backlash. And then it's the worst show ever. This is the best SummerSlam. And it sucks. Wow, get ready for Royal Rumble. Jey Uso wins. Like, you know what I mean? It's consistently bad throughout his whole tenure. Guys, think about this. When he got control, Triple H was handed, okay, here's a Bloodline story that's basically you can use for 5 years onwards. It's, guys, do you know how crazy that is? Right, we fired Road Dogg, who was the writer for SmackDown, or I don't know when it was. It might have been like a month ago or two. The show, SmackDown's still bad, right? So it wasn't the guy they fired. It wasn't his fault, right? And people have to remember, Triple H is the head of creative for both shows. Yeah, he may not write it, but he has the final say. If something's bad, he can be like, nah, man, rewrite that. If something's good, he takes credit for it. You know what I mean? That's Triple H. When things go wrong, it wasn't me. When things go well, I'm the game. But there has to be a change, right? And I feel like, you know, I started this channel because I wanted to make a difference, right? I want WWE to be good, man. I want it to be great again. I want it to be cool again. They used to be good. It used to be cool. Like, the shows aren't even bad, right? I'd rather them being bad than boring, right? The shows are just boring, right? It's not like, oh, there's bad wrestling. It's not like it's very stupid storylines. It's just so boring that it's so normal. They treat the WWE like it's UFC, right? But it's not real fighting. So, like, the thing with UFC, right? They have promos just like they do in WWE. But the thing that's on the line is their life. That's why it's intriguing. That's why people watch it, right? Because it's dangerous and people's lives are literally on the line. In WWE, it's a fake fight. It's a fake fight. So when there's no interesting storylines, you're just watching a fake fight. That I don't think people like Triple H needs to understand that. It's like someone has to, you know, click that into his skull. You look at the past, people were fighting in supermarkets. Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin fighting in the supermarket, right? Jeff Hardy jumping off the highway. You know what I mean? Like, you have to put effort into these shows, right? If you want these you know, SmackDown and Raw to gain more fans, you have to make sure you put your effort into every show. You can't have one show be filler and then, you know, have that filler set up for Clash of Italy, and Clash of Italy is the best show ever. Right? If you have one good show out of 4 months, it's not good. Yeah, so I'm gonna start watching AEW because I think at this point, for WWE to get better, they need more competition, right? And AEW is the only company that has a chance, right? So I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a shot. If AEW is actually trying, and I could see the effort, and I could see the storylines being interesting, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll talk about it.
Seth Rollins is constantly fighting against the group, right? It's either the Bloodline or a new made-up group that he formed. It's a never-end story for Seth Rollins. It's a never-end story. He's always beefing with some sort of group. It doesn't matter. We haven't seen Braun Breaker in 2 weeks. I don't even know what Braun Breaker's doing at this point. Like, what is his story? What is Braun Breaker's story, guys? I'm just the leader of the Visions. Okay. You're telling me Braun Breaker is supposed to be this young up-and-coming star, right? He's already a leader of a faction, and he's currently doing nothing. I don't know what his motive is. I don't know what he's fighting for. Nothing. Right? What happened to Brunson Reed? Okay, he may have gotten hurt. You could still include him in some packages. Maybe he has a sling on or something, and this is a way where he can improve his character building. or his promo work. But no, we're just gonna keep him off the show for a whole year, and hopefully the fans remember him. It's stupid. It's really stupid, right? And you look at the main story that they're telling with Jacob Fatu or Roman Reigns. Now they could do something crazy and have Roman Reigns lose, and that's a huge shakeup, right? But we've seen this story so many times, right? With the tribal combat, right? Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, I'm a dog walk you. Okay, we've seen this many times, right? If Jacob Fatu loses again, it's just going to be a cycle that never ends, and we have to end the cycle because it constantly just happens over and over and over again. And I'm sick of it. And there's a lot of people who are just a little annoyed about how repetitive these main storylines are. And these are the main guys, right? And they just repeat the same story over and over again. And it may be someone different, right? Last time it was Solo Sikoa. This time it's Jacob Fatu. The last time was Jey Uso. Like, we just need something fresh. Need something new. And if that's Jacob Fatu beating Roman Reigns, that may be something to help the show feel refreshed. But honestly, right, Roman Reigns is probably going to retain. And I'm not going to blame this on Roman Reigns. Like, Roman Reigns being champion should help the WWE right now. Right? But it's just every week. It's not like Roman Reigns is having stories with new characters on Monday Night Raw. Right, or he's interacting with people from SmackDown. He's just interacting with the same people every show. Right, the Usos and Jacob Fatu and Adam Pearce. Right, and maybe some random guy. If I was running the show, right, especially with the champions, people should be lining up at the door trying to fight Roman Reigns. But instead, we don't get that. We just get him fighting his family for 5 years straight. For 5 years straight, that's what we get. LA Knight has been popping for 3 years. Has not held a main title once. Right? Jey Uso won a Royal Rumble and got a main title over LA Knight. Don't forget that, guys. Right? Like, what is LA Knight supposed to do? When are these guys going to have an opportunity to at least do something cool? You know what I mean? Like, LA Knight comes out, he says these things. LA Knight has the best promo ability out of most WWE superstars right now. The fact that he hasn't had an opportunity, like, he's had one match for the World Heavyweight or WWE Championship against Roman Reigns. That's it. And everyone knew he was going to lose, right? But you've had 3 years to set LA Knight up to become a champion. And they've only helped him become a mid-card champion once. How many times have we seen Seth Rollins try to recruit people to take down a group? And it's not like, yeah, Seth Rollins did this 10 years ago. No, he's done this last year. He's done this the year before. Like, this is
Seth Rollins' thing. He loves to recruit people to take down a group. And this is a group he created. He created this group. And I still don't even understand how he left the group or got kicked out of the group. It still doesn't make sense. Yeah, the storytelling just makes no sense. And here's the thing, right? Let's talk about Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi real quick. WWE didn't really explain, is Brock Lesnar retired? Did he come back? Or what was the situation there? We don't know. It's supposed to be a surprise or it's a secret. We're not supposed to know, like, what is going on here. Right? That's something Paul Heyman should have explained, but no, I guess he doesn't even know. So, as the fans, we don't know if Brock Lesnar is retired or not. I don't know if this is supposed to be, oh, we're so excited. We don't know if he's retired. Like, is that supposed to be a storyline? Right? And you can already tell that they're gonna screw Oba Femi. You can already tell when Brock Lesnar wasn't there, and they basically they didn't know what they were gonna do with Oba Femi. They were trying to do some open challenge, the Oba Femi challenge, and no one would come out, and that's supposed to be cool. Like, okay, yeah, people are scared of him. We understand. What else? What's next? And for the next 3 weeks, they basically did the same thing with Oba Femi, right? So, like, people were already like, okay, we're kind of like, and like, they're over it. You know what I mean? You have to tell good stories consistently, right? Especially for a young star coming out of NXT who's already reached basically the top, defeating a Brock Lesnar. You come back with him having an open challenge. You see how stupid that is? An open challenge. That's what they do. That's what they come up with their head. Oh, let's just do that. Instead of maybe interacting with other superstars, other top stars like a Roman Reigns or a Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa. Like, there's all these people he can interact with and have a new story with. But instead, they just like, we don't know. What? It's stupid. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.